Good morning. I'm on my way up to the White Mountains. My weekend I've been looking forward to is finally here. Yay. Got my tea. It's just for a couple of days, but I'm going to relish every moment. So I got a couple of hours. I'm already an hour into the drive, halfway there. You know, you feel like as I drive, I'm just feeling weight coming off my shoulders. That's how you know you needed the vacation. So the plan was, I've been checking the weather like off and on over the last couple of weeks to see what the weather's going to be like up there. And it pretty much said 70, it's going to be 70, I forget what they originally said, Saturday or Sunday. And then the other 2 days are going to be high 50s, 60s. So, okay, because I want to know what to wear for one thing. T-shirts, and I got my hoodie. So I'm covered, layers. So my daughter-in-law checked the weather this morning and texted us all and said, change of plans. So apparently tomorrow it's going to be raining all day. If it was just a mist, drizzle, light little rain, that's no big deal. But it's supposed to rain pretty heavy. So today, instead, we were going to get there closer to 4. That's when check-in is anyway. But she said instead, let's meet at, let's meet at 1. And we can go to Rocky Gorge and do the hiking and stuff we wanted to do today. Because we're not going to want to do it tomorrow. It's going to be all muddy and gross and everything. And tomorrow we can do, go into town, go through the gift shops and all that kind of stuff. So I had to get my stuff together faster. I still stopped at Panera for my tea. 2 hours on the road, I want my tea. Actually, it was more like according to my GPS, it's an hour and 45 minutes, but then I ran into some backed up traffic that set me back a little bit. But that's okay. I'm just enjoying the ride. I took my own car. I could have went with one of the kids and then sat between my grandkids and stuff. But you know what? That's a long ride to, I'll say squeeze, but not really squeeze. I mean, we all fit. The back seats hold 3 people easily, but it's still not the most comfortable. And I'm like, I'll take my car. I'd rather just take my car. And I'm really enjoying my drive. I don't even have my radio on. I am just riding in total silence with my own thoughts. And I'm in my happy place. I'm like, I do that. Like when I work during the day, as I work from home, I don't have the radio on. I don't have a TV on in the background. I don't have anything going on. It's silent. Unless I'm in a meeting talking. It's silent, except for the cat every now and then, And I'm fine. I've had people tell me they at least have a radio on or something. Oh my God, how can you do that? But I do. My mother always said that even when I was very, very young, like even a toddler, I would just sit there for hours and entertain myself in total silence. And I remember even as a teenager and everything, like, I don't know, I just always been this way. I don't know. Anyways, I'm having a good time already in my car, alone on the drive. I wasn't sure at first. I kind of was, maybe I should go with them. I don't know. But you know what? Once I got going on the road, like, I'm happy. I'm glad I decided to take my own car. So I don't know what I'm going to see up there or what I'm going to do or whatever, but I'm going to record whatever I can. And yeah, I'll check in with you later. Okay, so here's my room. I'm standing right by the door as if I just walked in, and this is what I see. Here's the bathroom. I think it's cute. Hi! The, vanity and all that. Nothing you haven't seen before, but, and then there's a separate room for the toilet and the tub. It's got a little desk, TV, fireplace, nice. Microwave, fridge, drawers, the chair I can sit and knit. I probably won't. I'll sit on the patio. In the patio. It's a private patio. There's a little table and chairs. This is what I see out back here. There's the river. This thing is 2 miles long, and they say of gradual up and downs and steps. Let's define gradual, shall we? Isn't it? I love this. Reminds me of Mohawk Trail. I want to go sit in that. It did not feel real nice.
What is it?
Are you touching what? You did. Oh, man. I don't know how to say it. That's okay.
That's so cute. This is his pond. one little duck all by himself in this whole thing. That's so cute. Probably waiting for his friends. Sent him a text.
You call someone if you're out and about.
Yeah.
You either had to walk in the business, ask them
Check
borrow
this
the
out,
phone,
guys.
or you
It's
had
a
to
real
use the-
phone booth, and it's got a real phone in it, like it works.
And I think they were like AT&T, right?
Yep. Good morning. Happy Saturday. I was going to video last night, but I was so tired. I was tired and sore. Oh my God, you know? They said, hey, let's go on this hiking trail. I'm like, awesome. I need the exercise. This isn't just a hiking trail. It's not just a little hiking trail. It's okay, it took 3 hours. And you're going up these, well, you know, it's just regular hiking trails, up and down hills, and you know, some more steep than others. But then there are also parts where you're climbing through, not climbing. Well, yeah, climbing. You're not on your hands and knees climbing and crawling through stuff. I don't mean to say that. But there's this section where the mountain, you're going almost like there's a crack in the mountain, and there's wooden planks and stairs built there. And the mountain's like on both sides of you. There's just right here where you can touch it. You're going along it. And on the other side, when you look down, there's just the water, the river, and then boom, right there's the other side. If you're claustrophobic, don't go. It's close enough for that. And it's very hard on the legs. There's a lot of climbing. And you can't really stop in too many places and rest because there's no room for someone to get by you. It's very narrow. Oh my God, I thought I was going to die by the time we were done. I woke up this morning, every muscle in my body hurts. That's good. That just means that I need the exercise. Okay, that's good. That means I need exercise, all of that. However, this is not a first-time hike for someone. And I wouldn't have done it if I realized just how much it was. Do you know what I mean? You got to start out with smaller stuff. That's probably why it took us 3 hours. It was good though. It was fun. I have no regrets. Would I do it again? Right now I'm saying no, but I know that could change. anyways, it was fun. It was a good day. It was, today's rainy and everything, which is why we decided to do the hike yesterday instead of today. I don't know what we're doing today. I know there's a gift shop we want to go to, and there's a tower that they have here that I didn't realize you could climb. So the kids were saying they want to climb that. They're trying to kill me, I swear. Anyways, we're going to go get breakfast, but I just thought I'd check in and say, hey, I'm having a great time. My arm's getting tired. I can feel it. We're going down like that. I'm going. I'm sure I'll check back in. I'll take, if we do anything, I don't know what the heck we're doing, but whatever we do, I'll do clips or something.
I'm running ahead of us.
Oh, no, I'm just taking my time. I'll get there when I get there.
I find it funny because I have the keys. The tickets are up there. Nowhere.
Now we're going on the train. I thought it was decoration.
Taking pictures, huh? Yeah, that's right. Take a picture, it'll smell better. If you get this rig moving any faster than 1 mile an hour, it will fly the rest of the day. no idea what you're in for coming out here. You have no idea who you're dealing with. You people have any idea how many trains I've crashed out here? You can take away from it, huh? Just a whole man's handbook or something?
Years, they call it fuel rubber. Fuel like 60. No one's watching these 70s. We call this rig the Bearmobile. You know, on a good day, we can get about 13 miles per gallon of ice cream per day.
I used to love when I was a little kid. She was so like everyone thinks the old Wild West and they think like the 6-year one up, but I always thought it was Lever Edge.
So just shoot up and go like this, like
Wait. I don't know what that means.
Who knows for back then?
Oh my God, the swinger. I had one of those. Okay, yeah. I feel old, that's all right. Look at the clouds, and the top of the mountains are all misty. I love the way that looks. Good morning. Heading home. You know, you wait so long and you get excited waiting for these vacations and they go by so fast. Well, technically it's not over yet. I am on my way home, but I also have tomorrow off from work. I took the next day off too. I don't like to go back and then have to go to work the next day after vacation. So I do still have a day, and it is still early today. What time is it? 5 minutes to 10. I just left. It's a 2-hour drive. So I'll be home by noon, about, depending on the traffic, you know. It was fun. I'm glad we did the hiking trail the day we got there because it rained all day the next day. I took, I don't know what I have. I took all kinds of clips and little videos and everything while we were out walking around. So, I'll put them all together and then put them up, I'll put them up at the end. There's these two, what do I have? 2 clips. One where I talked to you on the way home, I mean on the way up. And then now I'm talking to you on the way back. And I think I talked to you, I was going to do a video, I even brought my little tripod in the hotel room, but I didn't end up doing that. But I did chat with you a little bit in the hotel. It's going to be mostly those clips. I have no idea how long it's actually going to be. May not be as long as I think. Could also end up being longer than I think. Who knows? But it was fun. I had a good time. It rained while we were out. It was still fun. It didn't hinder it. It rained mostly light rain, and then there were a couple of times when it came down kind of heavy, but not that often. It was colder than I thought. I was thinking, okay, be safe. This time of year, it's going to be in the 60s. So dress in layers. I figured I'll wear t-shirts, but bring my hoodie. That's a good theory. The thing is, it got colder than it was supposed to. It got pretty cold. We were sitting there watching the bear show, and it was freezing. I think I got a clip or two because you couldn't really see the bears through the fence, so I didn't record too much there. But yeah, but it was fun. It didn't ruin it or anything, you know. Today, I'm so glad we did all those days. I opened my door to load my car up, and it was pouring buckets. I mean, pouring. You would not be wanting to go out and walk around and do anything. So, good day to go home. I stopped with my son and daughter-in-law and had a breakfast sandwich and a cup of hot chocolate. I don't know, is the rain picking up or is that back spray up here? To turn my wipers up. You know, it's kind of weird. Like my wipers in this car, I have settings, and how you turn the thing on how fast you want them to go, but it also detects the rain. And sometimes, no matter what I set it on, it'll do its own thing. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's me. I don't know. So, I bought myself a sweatshirt, a hooded sweatshirt in the gift shop. I liked the color blue, the shade of blue that it was, and it's really soft. I'm such a sucker for these things. I go in there and the first thing I do, whenever I go into any shop that has sweatshirts and hoodies, the first thing I do is go up and start feeling them. And if they're that really soft kind, I gotta have one. Especially if it says where I am, And I did. I fell for it. I bought one. I was gonna wear it today. It's gonna be 50 degrees and pouring rain up in Lincoln, but I'm driving down to where I live, and down in where I live, it's going to be 70, so I didn't put the hoodie on. I was going to show you when I bought it in the hotel room, and I forgot. I will show you. I'll show you when I get home. So I'm just wearing a lighter shirt and then my hoodie, which is really wet right now because it was pouring on me. I should have took it off. If I get uncomfortable, I can always pull over. There are rest stops all along the way. And chances are I'm going to be stopping at one to use the bathroom anyway, so I'll just take this off. So, I just wanted to hop on and say I'm on my way home. I had a lot of fun. Do you know what? I'm ready to go home. I was laying in bed last night. I didn't sleep that well for some reason. I don't know. Sore muscles and everything. I did more than I'm used to. But it's good for me. It's good for me. But I was laying there thinking, I'm ready to go home. Like, I would almost have been tempted to just go ahead and check out then and drive home, but it was late at night, and I was like, oh, I got too bad. So, yeah, I'm ready to go home. I was watching my pet cam, and Molly walking around. I had it turned off, like, while my friend was there, because I don't want him to feel like I'm spying on him and stuff, and you can see the light on, so, but when he wasn't there, and then, like, last night, and, my son says it is my age, because I'm like, I've had cats my whole life. We've taken vacations. The cats are fine. Cats are great pets to have if you go on vacations. I mean, don't get any pet if you're never home, obviously, because they will miss you and stuff. But cats are good to have. You can leave them overnight or a weekend. Make sure they get plenty of water and food, or having someone check on them. And I never thought anything of it. I used to go take my little vacations. I was fine. The cat was fine. Everyone was fine. With this one, with Molly, I found myself feeling guilty and checking on her, checking in my cam. Now, I could have talked to her through the camera, but I didn't want to do that, because then she'd hear me and look for me, and I was afraid that would upset her and make her miss me, you know what I mean? So I didn't do it. But I saw her walking around. When I first turned on my camera, the first clip, because I was looking at the saved ones, because I didn't still watch it all the time. And she was just sitting, not in her cat tree, but just sitting at the patio doors looking out. And I felt awful, because she always sits in her cat tree. So I'm here thinking, oh my God, she's looking for me. She probably wasn't. Even if she was, she's okay. Do you see what I'm doing to myself? And I was telling my son about this, and I said, I never worried about it before. And I said, I wonder if it's an age thing. He said, it's totally an age thing. It's totally asshole. Sorry. This is a family-friendly YouTube channel. Anyway, she was fine. She's fine. I'm the one with the issue. I don't go away very often. I can't afford to. A couple of days a weekend now and then, every now and then, I think my cat will survive it. I'm the one with the issue. Okay, so I'm gonna go. I just wanted to check in and tell you I had a fabulous time. The weather was not very cooperative, but it wasn't too bad that it ruined anything. They weren't originally calling for the rain. All of a sudden, at the last minute, damn, what's up with the roads here? Well, I'm not in Massachusetts yet. Massachusetts is known for crappy roads. New Hampshire's not, but it's going to get a reputation if this keeps up. Anyway, I'm going. I got to pay attention to the driving. It's raining and stuff. Yeah, I think I'm pretty much done with this video, but I will hop on for a minute when I get home because I want to show you my sweatshirt. So I'll be back. Okay, the cat just walked on it. So this is the hoodie I bought. Indian Head, New Hampshire, established 1913. And I like the shade of blue. And look, it's got it's got the usual pockets, but it's also got a zipper pocket too. And it's so soft. That's what sucks me in when they're soft. Excuse me, Molly. She's been all over me. She missed me. Okay. I'm going to close this out. I have no idea how long or short it's going to be. I got to put everything in the editor, all my little clips and everything, and see what I have. So, stay groovy.